where your knowledge is. This ain't even take me a long time.
Schmicky.
Like, I think like 3 days of work or something like that. I was doing taxes in the middle of that shit. You know, sending out 1099s and they not paying taxes.
Schmicky.
Employees, nigga, we got a plague to start. Damn, bruh.
See if y'all can hear me real quick. My bad. Give me a second. Give me a second, man. See if y'all can hear me real quick. My bad. I'm gonna go back to making facts.
This ain't even take me a long time.
Now, I ain't did no content all this week. So these little couple of lives I'm about to do about to be for a little while. You know, depending on what's going on and how y'all respond to them, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. But I don't really give a fuck, to be honest with you, because I ain't been on here in a while. So I appreciate anybody who gonna be on this bitch, because I ain't been on here. You know what I mean? I have not been on here since, yeah, it's been literally like a whole week since the 1st of February, the last time I did any content. So my apologies on that. I try to not, what I gotta do is, you know, wake up in the AM, do some shorts, and then I just gotta wait till I get done with my day when I get off work, when I whoop-de-whoop, you know what I mean? And do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Schmicky.
It's like, I think like 3 days of work or something like that. I was doing taxes in the middle of that shit. You know, sending out 1099s and everything. Not paying taxes. For my employees, nigga, we got a plague to start. Damn, bruh. You sent crew 4-500 to do a dummy mission. You should have treated him to brunch cause his stomach twisted. We waited day and night. He had Kid Cudi with him. What a victim foe. Should have never trusted your buddy system. Losing weight, nigga? You got a drug addiction? I see some subtle symptoms. It's fucking up your rhythm, something vicious. I'm Bud Spencer mixed with Sonny Liston. Every punch is vivid. Uppercut his wisdom tooth into his head. Should I become a brain surgeon or a fucking dentist? You telling the truth is like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors.
It's like pulling teeth with some cutting scissors. A surgeon or a fucking dentist. There's 2 tools that niggas use. Day and night, Kid Cudi with them. This ain't nothing but bars, to be honest with you. Shout out to the battle rap community. Shout out to everybody who's gonna be tapping in, tuning in, man. My bad for taking a whole week do this shit. I done got all type of little dumb shit happening, man. Honestly. Shout out to Mickey Factz, though. Shout out to Jay Mills. Shout out to Cassidy. I mean, shout out to Verb for being a punching bag. I mean, I don't know what else to say to Buddy, you know what I mean? I'm playing all these diss tracks, though, because, like I said, I usually would come out with diss tracks. I mean, I would usually come out with videos about each one. But now I'm coming out with videos about all of them at once. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's better for me, especially with the whole week or whatever. Shout out to everybody watching right now. Bennett Dutt, Secret Agent. What's good, y'all?
Get dumb decisions. Stretch him and blast him. Cops say what happened. He told me to text him and ask him. I don't care about chastised. He's getting chastised. Give him black eyes like the last guy. Then get him baptized by a rabbi. I tore a soul because of that cash prize. That shit Pelage you got getting capsized. I'm Nat 5. Franchise player who can't die. And stand tall. This nigga stand by like he can't fly. When you battle SB in the streets for your damn pride, I was out in Asia trying to read a Japan sign. The passport stamp dry. 22-hour flight. Can't compare our life. Mine is Twin Tower height. I get my flowers from my peers. You just get your flower white. The powder.
I get your flowers. I get flowers from my peers. You get your flower. You just get your flower. White is crazy.
Get him empowered, dude, that's the coward sight. Here's a power strike. Reroute your sight, have you blind. Now you can see what your web browser like. I was like 16 when I first found the mic. Now I got a school, I'm living that Doogie Howser life. You looking sick around your face. You okay? How's your life? That's why you start a space every time you down to fight. Nobody can crowd the space when you start shouting right. Your numbers ain't out of space, you barely get 1,000 likes. Well, heck you did, but the comments off, that sounded right. People had you mad as hell, called them bots, you not as bright. Engagement through the argument would have the views out of sight, but your ego driven in depth. Well, here's some sound advice. Last year I told you hype videos was about to spike. You said I'm lying and Bill's buying a lot of light. Then you drop, now it all matters because you charted right. We not alike. This nigga happy I'm about to drop a hype. Mills is on Billboard. My name is on artist hit records like real songs. Your name is on battle rap matches where you still lost.
My name is on, like real, comparing his accolades. And I think he got a track called Accolades in all of this too. So I think this first song, Verbalize, and even the word verbalize is like verbs a lie, right? Even the title in this song, The Faceless Gentleman. What's good? I have a song for you kind of like, that kind of sounds like this. Appreciate it, man. You can send it to me on the email. We could do a collab track if that's what you want to do. If that's what you're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who's tuning in, man. I appreciate it. I really do, man. I ain't know nobody was gonna be on here, but I appreciate y'all for tuning in, though. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. I feel like this song for Mickey Factz was an intro to all the rest of the songs. Crazy.
You never had a deal, dog. Your career is still
like a song recommendation. All right, bet. Everybody, Connor, Face the Secret. Y'all make sure to subscribe to the channel first before you recommend any song. Go comment on the video, like a video, something for your boy. You know what I mean? And then we can get to it. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you share the content. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you comment on the videos, listen to the music, all that good jazz. You know what I mean? Let's get back to it.
I feel for him. I'm about to make a film on him. I'm a beat verb. This is just a proverb. Nobody wanna be verb. Nobody wanna adverb. Nobody wanna see verb. Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it reverb. There's so fake chains in the mall.
Spaces is his echo chamber. We calling it a reverb. It's crazy work.
This was pre-verb, along with belts and cheap cologne. He about to be curved. This is what you deserve. Nigga, I was disturbed. You mixing coke with ecstasy. That's why you think you emerged. I pull up to the spot in a clean fur. The freak's purr. Warrior who was an elite spur. I'm Steve Kerr. Use an accent for my rents. You think you weaker? Went from A now to a pro now, cause he's her.
You know what I miss most about playing? Yelling, hey! So I got this job. Pizza? Mom! I don't miss that.
Get our... A man who lies to the world is a liar. A man who lies to himself built an island and crowns himself god of it.
I like how he started with the little poetry. It almost feels like a movie kind of starting.
While I was packing up this funeral, I came to the conclusion that nigga Chaz is delusional, so sad and unusual. Nigga base his whole life track stacking the numeral and how many views you do. Wow, that shit is juvenile. Comparing numbers like an accountant that stare at numbers. I can hear you suffering. Verb don't understand how the internet function. He carves a narrative under the real comparative substance. It's a scary consumption, arrogant sucker with the weirdest assumption that some of us believes his character judgment. There is...
I like the character judgment, arrogant. Like he's rhyming, he's double. He's going off right now. The pin game of Mickey Factz is very respected. I respect it. I'm an artist myself. I respect it. I think that a lot of these tracks too is showing that he could just rap better than Verb. They see Verb as this godly figure in battle rapping. And for a time up to this, I don't know what Verb is on, to be honest with you. I'm almost disappointed because, you know, I've been watching battle rap for about 8 years, going on 9 years now. And I've seen And then like the first couple of years, I got up on the history of who Murder Mook was, Lola Lux was, who Goods was, who Jay Mills was, who T Top was, and a lot of the early battle rappers who like names can't be mentioned because they got like weird charges, or like a young ill who had a lot of potential but he was on drugs. I watched a lot of these battle rappers come and go, and um Verb was in the conversation, you know what I'm saying? And he always brings up the time where he said he beat Murder Mook and Loaded Lux all in the same year. And it's funny to me that people agreed to a point with him that he was probably one of the best, but he just had to do a little bit more. Maybe it was something missing or whatever. But over time, you start to slowly see the character flaws in him and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I was kind of disappointed at Verb. Not even mad. You know what I mean? I was kind of pissed off at him because I wanted him to come out with a diss track, multiple diss tracks. He tried to like change the rules. I mean, he's been contradicting himself the whole time. He masks his laziness and his non-responsiveness with "I'm in the control of the board." You know what I'm saying? And it comes off a bit narcissistic. You know what I mean? Like trying not to accept like you caused the situation. You know what I'm saying? But now you gaslighting everybody into thinking that it's not happening. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. Kind of how people is kind of going for that shit too, you know what I'm saying? People in spaces and stuff like that. Like I'm not gonna lie, I be laughing. And I honestly used to laugh with Verb to a point because I just took it as entertainment, didn't take him as serious, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, okay, he gonna talk his shit, he finna drop. But then slowly but surely, when a week turns into 2 weeks, 2 weeks turns to a month, it's like, now I'm laughing at him. I was kind of laughing with him because I'm thinking this is building up to something that he's about to do. I'm like, oh shit, okay, bet Jay Mill's about to come back. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm laughing at what I'm laughing with Jay Mills, what he's saying too. But now I went from laughing with Jay Mills and Verb to now I'm laughing with Jay Mills at Verb. You get what I'm saying? And I just didn't like that he caused me to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It's a weird thing, man.
Reluctance, but I'm really disgusted and I fear at this juncture. The inside is outwardly starting to appear through the punctures, creating worlds in his mind like God from inception. It's his job, the deception of a man in front of 200 stands with Star calling himself God is deflected. Truth is he moving state to state, horrible tenant. Look, it screams no stability. A voice without a face is a ghost with a host ability. He did an interview, I was close to devoting energy to ask him if he needed some help. The hair under his hat was already visibly not combed, literally, but he's saying he bought a Corvette. That boy stressed, man. What drove him to misery? I didn't even ask him. I just posted about my Benz and how it talked to me. He brung up a fantasy car. Ultimately, that nigga was broke, and he's claiming he's marketing. Frank gave him some hope, but why are you still targeting the sponsors? Jared McCoy was funding community. You said some slick shit like a vulture. Foolishly, he's gone. The shit is all over due to you stupidly. ARP gave you the closure and did it ruthlessly. You said Shy Money was gonna sign you. That's a lie. You took a couple meetings. That's it, nigga. You satisfied? Yeah. Trying to blame that on Beasley and Smack is why you moving like a gay crybaby. Trying to get pacified. What happened to the boy Jazz? Used to be the man. Now he all trash. I thought you started up a podcast.
See, now he's bringing up like, in this one I could see Mickey Factz basically, because the song is called Shutter Island. So automatically he's put me in a place to think about everything he's saying, in the sense of he's thinking all of these things are accomplishments, even if they didn't manifest or fester into like reality. He's still living in his own reality. So the whole podcast thing, the whole and throughout this whole thing, even with these 2 tracks alone that I'm listening to, Mickey Factz is giving him his just due up to a point though. Same thing that Jay Mills did. Like, yeah, you was that guy, but now in 2000 and whatever, you're not better kind of deal. It's like you living off of the praise in the past. You know what I'm saying? And nobody's trying to take that away from you. It's you, the way that you're presenting the argument, however, is very goofy. Like, it's not respectable. It's not something that people see as one of the greats would act in a certain situation when he's getting attacked. You know what I'm saying? It's just simply that. It's not, no one's hating on you, bro. You're presenting yourself in a certain way. Like you're talking, like you acting like a female. You know what I'm saying? We expect females to act like this. This is why shows are created. Like I can see you, all your actions. I can compare it to like a female, like one of those housewives of Atlanta, you know, type shit. You know what I mean? Just arguing and just never really accepting like accountability or just crazy shit. You know what I mean? Like this whole illusion, you know what I'm saying? Shutter Island, you know, he called himself the island guy, you know what I'm saying? So he made a whole song based on that, which is a beautiful thing, you know what I'm saying? And the word schemes and rhyme patterns in this is crazy. I don't want to break down every bar every single time because we got 7 tracks to go through. And I think I listened to the first 3. So these after this one, actually, I don't even know if I listened to the third one. Maybe I did. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let y'all know. But I did listen to the first 2 for sure. And then the third one, I think I was at work. 4th and 5th one. Yeah, so I think that I listened to a little bit of the third one. If I did, I don't remember. But let's continue to witness this verbal onslaught of Mickey Factz versus A Verb.
Podcast and battle rap with regret that you went and hauled ass. You said you in the movie and it had an all-star cast. It came out on Tubi and performed bad, looking like a goofy and it's all sad. Cut his internet off. We just need this broadband for real.
Cut his internet off. We just need this broadband. It's crazy. And he's steady calling you a female. He's calling you a female. He's calling you the bitch in the most respectful ways possible, which is insane. Which is another form of like wordplay and disrespect and just not really giving a fuck how you feel about what he's saying. Like, I don't give a fuck about what you feel neither. You know what I mean? Actually, I'm disappointed, man. I wish A Verb would have dropped at least 2 or 3 songs to Jay Mills. I wish he would have dropped acceptable songs. They're just not. I don't know what I don't know. Like he did drop 2 songs, but it was so not. It wasn't. That was weird. Like I don't know, man. He's trying to make it seem like he's in control of the board when you are crashing out though, Brody. Like you crashing the fuck out, you know. And I don't want to say these things, you know what I'm saying? Like, when he went against A Ward, I was like, that's the A Verb I want to see. When he went against, I forgot who else he went against. I see you making me see A Verb. I used to remember your battles off the top of my head. Now with you doing all this other crazy shit, now my memory is full of spaces. And that creates emptiness, which creates me walking into this room that's just like, where is everything that you've done? Now I gotta like go back and look at your battles to see. When I used to kind of just know them off the top of my head, because I used to watch your battles. I'm not. It's almost like the Drake effect, almost like, or the J. Cole effect. Like you do something so drastic that when I'm trying to think about your accomplishments, it's almost stopped. Like it's a psychological wall. Like, wait a minute, this happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, wait a minute, the lawsuit. Oh, wait a minute, the apology. You know what I mean? It's kind of like that. So when I go back and I'm trying to go back to the accomplishments of the timeline, it's like, oh, wait, spaces, Jay Mills. You know what I'm saying? Like, this all started from you. This all started from you talking about Jay Mills when you wasn't even in the beef, when you wasn't even in the conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, you had nothing to do with the conversation, which is crazy. And now it's like, you trying to make it seem like niggas is trying to attach their name to yours when it's literally the other way around, and you literally had nothing to do with this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Damn, what happened to the boy Jazz? If we break it all down, tall task. Him and Drew should just do DoorDash. I saw Polo video post. You got my boy Flag? His shit is a cult. He just go up on Twitter to cope with his fraud ass. Truthfully, this nigga's.
And now we know that you the guy that was flagging all these channels, and a lot of people getting their channels back because you know, we see that it wasn't bullying. People just having their opinions on what you've done and how you've handled it. And nobody respects it. Nobody. Regardless of how people feel about Mickey Factz tracks, they don't like it to beat, or they don't know. It really doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, truthfully, honestly, the one thing they gotta say is, well, he's rapping. You know what I mean? He's rapping. He's rapping a lot. You got 10 diss tracks, and you only got 2 out. And the 2 that we got, you're forcing people to try to find the good in the diss tracks. It's just crazy, bro. Niggas say the first half of the one diss track is better than the rest of whatever the fuck you're putting out. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's not hating on you, bro. We just wanted you to rap. That was it. You know what I'm saying?
Joke, he make us all laugh, whether sniffing or sipping the coke, he got a bar tab. Every year you say you leaving, but you still here. Hitman said you sick. Bro, you in a wheelchair? I wouldn't be surprised. Why you ain't battle serious? You said you had security. I'm wondering, I'm curious. You said Mills was gonna lose. Now you got me furious. You missed the whole deadline. Talking about mysterious people that never called you. The spaces is Shutter Island. You the island dog. I get it now. This brother Wiley, what a talent. Creating a world with nothing around it. Just people listening to you talk. They fucking silent. Mental health is a problem. I'm praying that you get found with nothing but a psychiatrist helping you to get out it. You be talking down on black women like they whack women. And you came from a black woman. Brother hate himself. That's why I gotta give an ass whipping. If DiCaprio hear this, who asks for the planned footage? Chevy trucks are as
So let's go back to Mickey Factz. That was Shutter Island. So play number 3 is Umbach. This the last one I heard.
Shit he did on Hector? All right. Mickey, I really can't believe that they doubting the speech. The real captain lapping you. Why would a falcon compete? Cradles on Olympus, nigga, climb up the mountain to see. I'm in this account for the week. Hands in his pockets like El Hajj Malik before he sadly was shot in the cheek. Nigga, I'm from the X like Malcolm Pete.
That was a fire ass scheme right there. The whole Malcolm X scheme. Hand in my pocket. Yeah, that shit was fire.
Never said you couldn't rap. These bullet points push him back. Turn Verb to an album release. Found in a creek, drowning in sleep. Cops find his body and teeth separated like the 60s when they had fountains to drink. Whites only. They needed a fine tooth comb to find homie. I brush it off like it's lights on me. I'm quite holy. Your life phony as a white pony with the horn in front. Chuck Norris punch. Fuck his organs up. Intestines, large, small, all of them. Liver, spleen, pancreas, deliver these sages with bitter leaves. Burned at 1,000,000 degrees Celsius. Who said he was cold? Nigga, please, I'm more like Mr. Freeze at Anchorage. Listen, we ain't basing this on the blood he sees on his little sleeve handkerchief. I'm all in his fake face, ignoring his safe space. I saw all the brave hate and all of his gay traits. Shout the true foe, I gave a skull a display case. Savior was dope, but ain't no scoring in game 8. I'm pouring the spray paint all up in A face. I'm 10 in Euro, that's a foreign exchange rate.
I'm 10 in €. That's a foreign exchange rate. It's crazy.
We 2 different guys, and you in the bind. You looking in a true villain's eyes. A few million lives on the line. Daniels and Dr. Doom just combined. Headshot, dude that survived with Bruce Willis, mind Roberta Flack. Music is by his bedside. The doctor's room is a vibe. You'll get supplied with tubes in your side. Like, share, comment. You've been subscribed to gloom in the sky. The moon drifted by. Feed you chicken, 2 legs and thighs.
He's killing Verb right now, bro. He's killing Verb right now.
I need to see the finger waves, gold caps. Bring the pain or you gon' need a grave cause your soul trapped. What you contemplating for? I'm 3 tracks in. Contra made a move. The target haters showing for constipating flows. Took 50 days to drop. If I ain't start to make it known, it would have been more numbers than the confirmation code. Yeah, Gemini bitch, this shit this guy spit is really not sick. Plague days equal to 7, not 6. They think it's Mike Vick. What you say, you bring me nonsense, you bringin' John Wick. Can't do like fit you, nigga. Now look, they bringin' John Wicks. I see the time tick. Thumb down with the stone on the finger I pick. You talk about women, but think about dick. A king around myths who read it out glyphs. I speak it out and really see the light shift. A faded favorite, your favorite fate. This is Jason Statham versus Jason Tatum. created phrases. Don't matter which craft I use, like I stay in Salem, breaking stages. So gone, just like the haze blazing. Smoke on until the day is wasted. Grand theft, auto death screen. This ain't the Matrix. I see you chasing agents, begging for the bank payments. That's how you making statements. Who you with? I'ma leave a pissed window. Turn her into Beatrix Kiddo. But the difference is I leave the chick pillow with shards of glass when the cartridge blast when it reached the pitch window. She needed this immediate intro to the devious, mischievous info. Turned into a ghost, shout to Drake and Patrick Swayze. If you're reading this, ditto. I'm leaving this kinfolk with grievances. You know, facts. That's what they wanted you to do when you came back, nigga. Not some go, motherfucker. Just go, nigga.
Yo, fellas, we can double our winnings with a new welcome offer from Hard Rock Bet. I think we gotta jump on this.
I think you gotta grip it and rip it.
Whoa,
That's
John thinks
crazy.
we should grip it.
And rip it.
What the hell is this letter doing on the floor? Don't open until February 4th. To Chaz Duncan from Hitman Holla. Oh shit, let me read it then.
How could you say it ain't hate? I got further than you and we came from the same state. You can't talk views. You $1 and a day late. What separates Hitman Holla is the pay rate. Hey, wait. That nigga losing weight. Just look at A face. I hope it ain't AIDS. You was like big bro till I made you vacate. Saw how you move, just a rat in the snake place. But is this a safe space? Why you acting like you wanted to fight? Was it rage bait? Harassing me on my timeline from a Mayday. You and Sirius was booked. I had on a straight face. You was too scared. You a playboy playmate. Why you tweeted Nick Cannon? Yeah, we both sniggered at it. None of that shit landed. Why you said I'm buying views? Cause all of my shit jamming. Been plotting on my moves since I was a kid, damn it. Headline, that's a one. Hitman Holla Group. Classic first round. Meanwhile, Charlie bodied you. Stood right behind you too. Cause I'm a solid dude. But you wasn't there when I had to battle Arsony. Then Summer Madness too. Me and John squashed the room. T-Rex got $10,000 out of you. Stood right behind you too. Cause I'm a solid dude. Next thing I know, you won the battle. So illogical. Jealous I was getting big. Why it makes you mad, bro?
This is crazy because this is wild, right? This track is crazy. This is crazy because and all these tracks end at 3 minutes and 14 seconds, which is the area code from which a Verb is from, which is just that's crazy. Like that's crazy. But this track is crazy because he's rapping from the perspective of Hitman. It's wild. That's wild to me. Like the whole time I'm listening to it, I'm damn near forgetting he's rapping like through Hitman's eyes. You know what I'm saying? And this is one of the biggest, battle rap beefs that a Verb got into that was real publicized and shit like that. What's going on? Jen Taylor, what's good? Factz. Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. Shout out Mickey Factz. I think he live right now. If you're not, go check out his page. The Real Mickey Factz. That's TheRealMickeyFactz. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. This track is probably one of the crazier ones to me, only because I'm literally forgetting that he's rapping from like I guess I would have to say from Hitman's perspective out of through Mickey Factz, which is fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? He's talking about, and he's giving a timeline about. It's giving a timeline on how Hitman felt about everything. You know what I'm saying? And to do this, he had to have hit Hitman up. He had to have hit Hitman up like, hey, look, Hitman, let me confirm this shit. This is what it was. You know what I'm saying? Hitman, one of the people, he is cocky. You know what I'm saying? He's cocky, but at the same time, it's like, you got to give him his just due, man. He did a lot for battle rap. I'm not going to sit here and act like he didn't. You know what I'm saying? He did a lot for it. He's a little cocky sometimes, but he has the right to be because everything he's saying is true. He's just the more successful you are, the more people are going to try to downplay your success from saying that you're trying to. I don't know what you can say about Hitman. Like, he put niggas on TV shows, came up with bags and bodies. Like, I don't know what you can say about Hitman, to be honest with you, other than him just being a little emotional sometimes. But when a nigga becomes so successful, and y'all try to downplay that shit, I mean, what else the fuck else you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? Not say nothing. Let this nigga control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? So.
I played it cool, wasn't trying to take past flows, fast flow, state to state touring, getting cash flow. You moving state to state poor, cause we know your ass broke. Living off men and women, no more friends are with him. Being 450 with ARP, I sent the image. Why you got mad about it? Cause you know you never did it. Whack 100 Zoom call, you live for 57 minutes. I'm marrying the girl I chose, cause I love black women. Vital for the right choice, you settle for that one. Where all your acres at? Can we see that footage? You was in the small apartment, Christmas lights, whack cushion. We all know your ass putting fake ass Kevin Samuels. You was asking, can we talk? Nigga think he Tevin Campbell, Mel Kerry Washington. Nigga just selling scandals. Please pray for St. Louis. Tired of your Twitter rambles. 2018, you said I did nothing for you. I saw it in some tweets. When I seen it, I was scornful. Then the Gerald shit happened. Everything off. Had to cut you off too. Now I just mourn you. Found you a couple fools, so you hit Twitter Spaces. Sad if you fuck with dude. All of y'all niggas jaded. Captain Marketable. Nobody marketed you. No label sponsoring you. No red carpet for you. Should've been ride or die. Yeah, I was down to slide. Ain't gonna be that though. Nigga, I was by your side. St. Louis to the death. Yet, line for line. Now all that shit dead. 911 homicide. Before I'm done with this letter, I wanna know why you lied. Telling people we was cool when you had conniving eyes. Always down for the fair. Drop the low, I'll arrive. Until then, fuck you. Hitman, dotted line, ball game. What we talking about, nigga? Bottom line.
Wow, this is powerful, man. Like, wow, man. I feel you, bro. Damn. Should I send this to somebody?
That was fire. That was fire, bro. Not even gonna lie. Who was this? Plague number 4? That was 4. God. And then he's talk like he's just the way he did it was fire, man. I mean, being who he is to take his time out to diss somebody in the battle rap culture, because he is a part of the battle rap culture. It's not that Mickey Factz is dissing Verb. It's that Verb isn't saying anything back. So now it's slowly starting to go from, okay, maybe niggas is hating on Verb to Verb kind of talking too much, putting himself in situations where he can keep his name lit to. This is just a sad story of like, this might be the end of Verb. You know what I'm saying? Like the legacy. Like I think he just doesn't care anymore. And now I'm hearing that he's encouraging people to flag channels and shit like that. Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it. You know, I really don't get it. I don't get the psychology behind none of this shit he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Because we just wanted you to rap, man. Like, I'm a fan of rap. That's all I wanted you to do. And now you got everybody else rapping but you. I mean, how can I defend that? How am I supposed to defend that? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to look for it, but the more these songs play, the more I'm like, he hasn't responded to any of these things with songs. He's just wasting his time on Spaces. You know what I'm saying? And people are encouraging him. And little does Verb know, a lot of those people are there just to watch his demise. They're not there to help you. You know what I'm saying? They're there to watch you like fall. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's in those spaces that's agreeing with you with what he's doing, that's just gas. You know what I'm saying? They just gassing you up to eventually go on E. And I think Sue Surf is supposed to be getting released this month. So, I mean, when Sue Surf arrives, are you going to even be relevant anymore? You know what I'm saying? I even think Verb himself said, you know, Like, I might not be the hottest once Sue Surf gets home, you know what I'm saying? I'll be kind of like in a weird way, like competing with him for attention when that's not even what the fuck is supposed to be going on. But that's just what I'm picking up on. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about these diss tracks, though. I fuck with them. Every one of them got a different feel to it. Nice visualizers in the background. Pretty sure Mickey Factz didn't want to waste his fucking time dropping videos, you know, for a Verb, you know, so the visualizers are good. You know what I'm saying? I think that was his strategy too, to be able to kind of hurry up and drop these in a timely fashion. I mean, he's keeping his word. He said he's gonna drop 7 tracks in 7 days. He did it. And I'm even hearing that he got a bonus track out. So we're gonna listen to all that shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is I think this is number 5 right here. All set.
Showtime. Yo, pass me that cassette tape right there. Yeah, that one right there. Matter of fact, nah, just set it on the table. Just set it right there. Appreciate you. Let me set the scene and get this off. It's 4:30 in the morning out in Vegas, and he about to set it off. People in the spaces just settle for anything he's saying. What's upsetting more is they don't even get to talk. The mindset of a nigga who
He's about to. It's as before I even continue this track, I'm already seeing that the word set is in. This is one long rhyme scheme I'm about to have to study. He's used the word set in so many ways already.
don't brush his teeth when he wakes up, but gets his headset, picks his face up, type his cash app for an asset.
Headset, asset, crazy.
Straight up, I'm highlighting his foundation. It's not something that
What's
I
up,
make
honey?
up. He dead set on thinking he a ruler. He don't just say nothing in his name. He don't even
What's up,
got
honey?
a bed set. I blame every person that entered the chat. Y'all ain't setting them up to win. Y'all just setting them back. Hey, yo, Rito, you a comedian and been on the film set. I mean, like a real set. Why you still keeping up with a nigga that look like he forgot the meal prep and say I'd rather sniff coke just so he can feel set? Damn. I remember he was heavy set, on go all the time. Ain't have to say ready set. Who called your phone, bro? QC, Lenny S, let me guess. Jail call. You gonna say it's Diddy next. So maybe it was Offset. You gotta write a hit next. So maybe it was Sony, cause the spaces had him impressed. Maybe it was Duke the God, nah. This nigga so bony in the face, he could barely do a dip set. Or maybe it was Kanye. I spoke to his cousins, played the audio of you saying that you getting this money. He said you in for a rude awakening, not a settlement. I bet your stomach hurt now. That shit is a settling. Imagine being in your own world with the people that be listening on your whole world, but you don't let them speak. They probably make your toes curl, knowing that you in control of all the set. Hey, Verb, you go, girl. Wow. Woo.
A Verb, you go, girl, is you go. I gotta listen to that one more time just because that's
People that be listening on your whole world, but you don't let them speak. They probably make your toes curl, knowing that you in control of all the set. Hey, Verb, you go, girl. Wow.
yo. He said it makes your toes curl because you in control of all the settings. You go, girl. Yo. Hey, man. Yo. I'm gonna just continue, man.
Woo. Nigga really think he trendset. He gambled on the mousetrap. Now we watch the bet set in. Wait a minute, the word set in the middle of mousetrap. Come out the closet, you fucking house cat. Neck twitching from the yayo. 50 Cent henchman. Let me look in these spaces. Who's the next set victim? See the
Oh, mousetrap, the word set in the middle of oh my God. Hold on. Wait a minute. That was
Wait a
insane.
minute, the word set in the middle of mousetrap. Come out the closet, you fucking house cat. Neck twitching from the yayo. 50 Cent henchman. Let me look in these spaces. Who's the next set victim? TD the truck sent the prayer pick. Set tripping, shocking, right? Stop driving trucks, be an electrician. Why you mad at Chilla like he really got him set up? Froze ain't see a sunset, but told her she get up. Just say you scared of Hitman and then shut up. He won't set a foot where he at. He got the leg up, whatever, Holmes. It's Bobby Fischer with the stellar poems. Imagine chess had a my plate. ya. I'ma set the tone. Half the people in your spaces hate you. You would never know. Nigga could barely read the room. Get Rosetta Stone. You settle the settler needs a reset. Set his world on fire. Recorded with a preset. I'm set on being MVP. Them two girls in your spaces are like NPCs. I guarantee they in the voice saying, let me speak. They in a sunken place, screaming out, set me free. It's all copacetic. This nigga voice get falsetto when emotions get in. Let me set this all in motion, how the flow is measured. I do it bit by bit, a tower, you Lego set, nigga, brick by brick. ARP, come on, yes, it ain't far-fetched. Set aside your feelings, then set sail. Put them on a...
Reckless, RMG, bigger picture. I got you, bro. Let me get done playing these Mickey Factz songs, and then if anybody got some songs they want to recommend, you know what I'm saying? Let me get done with these songs, and then I'll play those. I need your opinion on these, though.
Long stretch, I want to make a large bet. This the first song I did. He gonna have a space for every single one. I'm all set.
Facts.
I've seen more games than...
Damn, that song right there was crazy. He had one long rhyme scheme the whole time, and it wasn't boring. That song right there, All Set, is probably, it's between All Set, Verbalize. I mean, I don't even, honestly, I don't, it's between all of them. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the fuck you got going on, Verb. This is some shit you definitely got an answer to. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Can't defend you, bro. I don't know. I'm trying to look for something I could say to try to help you out, bro. But he's saying a lot of shit that's setting the tone. See what I did there? Whatever. All right.
Pray for Holly. Pray for Sandy. SOS. Blink twice if you're okay. It's alright. You gotta be scared. Y'all are lost. It's Mickey.
Hey yo, Holly, before I get started, I'm saying sorry. You hypnotized, sad you part of a fraud party. He got you on the speakers, we barely hearing you talk. You gotta be single, what happened there in New York? How a man talking down on a black woman to get him a black woman to be a slave? Is she a cat woman, not Batman? She can't speak till he says so, she's scared so she do it, but it's really weird, bro. Holly, you a black queen, he is a crack fiend who phone probably broke with a crack screen. What that mean? Baby girl, I see you got rap dreams. This nigga don't share none of it. What a sad scene. From his Cash App schemes to his fake rap league. He probably high off caffeine. Man, please blink twice if you in danger. When you see him in person, you'll just be a stranger. I hate for you. It's
damn cold outside.
What the fuck is he talking about on this song? This is Mickey Factz need to chill the fuck out, man. This is dangerous right here. I don't even know who he's talking about. And I'm like, what the fuck is what is going on right now?
Overnight, so damn cold outside.
What the fuck is he talking about? I don't even know these females. See, Verb? See, man. Oh my God, Verb. What the fuck, man? Verb, what the fuck is going on, Verb? Please tell me what's going on, man. Blink twice if you all right, Verb. And then I be listening to them spaces, man. He do be like on some control freak type shit, like on some like, oh man, I'll shoot him down. No, fuck that, fuck you. And he'll be he the type of motherfucker that if somebody don't do what he say, he'll question him and then I guess quote unquote shoot him down or whatever. I guess that just means remove them with the settings or some shit. Oh man, this is getting ugly. It just got dark. I mean, it got dark. Oh my God, I don't even know what this is. I don't even know what to call this. So I don't know. This is different. He's bringing up like personal shit.
Streets cold, this can't be right. So damn cold outside. Winter's come overnight. So damn cold outside. We better hold on tight.
look. One-way flight to a beach. Another black girl lost that be hyping his tweets. but this is even worse. She been quiet for weeks. Like I said, I'm at the seaside. Funny thing is, she don't see sides. Sandy, it's like she a beach. Sure, she ride his wave like it's title but Pete. Surf coming home. You think he gonna be current when that brother home?
I just said that. Mickey Factz is a fucking psychopath.
Be below sea level, I'm talking undertow. Sorry, boo, I followed you. Never had an issue with you, shorty, but I'm proud of you, and I acknowledge you. But Hitman think you a catfish, dude, because you never speak, so Verb got you stagnant. Where's your advancement? Daily, you just deal with harassment from a nigga that's literally absent. The greatness we saw is now littered in fragments, and when y'all stay silent, y'all be giving them passes. It's backwards.
Damn cold outside. Winters come overnight. So damn cold outside. Streets cold, this can't be right. So damn cold outside. Winters come overnight. So damn cold outside.
He wrote, yo, she like Mario until she got her own game, verbally attacking her. Now she in her own lane. I'm looking at the two of y'all who both praise a no name, who stock drop, no motion, moving like a slow train, wasting both of your time when you can find a dope flame to live out your life with until you reach an old age. This nigga's a cancer. I mean, for real, he's a 40-year-old grandpa. And every second that you waste back in the slander of a schizophrenic takes away from you and your man, bruh. But maybe y'all wanna be single and follow a man who think Twitter views are regal, and y'all seamstresses think it's moving the needle. I'ma pray for y'all. If he don't let y'all talk, then what I say is law. If he do let y'all talk, that means his greatest flaw is exposed on the chessboard. I checkmated y'all.
So Genesis 3:14, bro. Mickey Factz need to leave this man alone, man. I wouldn't call it bullying. Oh, accolade. Oh, okay, yeah. You know what? I think I might have listened to these out of order. But let's play accolades.
Your audacity. The unmitigated gall. How dare you? You?
Just so we clear, we on different levels.
Yes, we are.
We both want things, but got different metals.
Yes, we do.
Pharrell co-signed me when you was in the ghetto. You still a nobody and think this shit is special. Midwest movement, yeah, you started that. Dropping a song a week though, I fathered that. When you a python, they want your body flat. When you an icon, they want a copycat. Cast it in the 40-year-old version. I made it on the Netflix, brother. I wrote the main song so the check was double. Y'all the ones that's bringing up my freshman cover. That Tubi money was probably what I spent on supper. The nigga keep talking about Lux and Moon. They gotta leave with Rock. I opened up a school. I opened up with Nas. I opened up for Woo. You opened up a space. So what the fuck you do?
I don't even know what you was thinking. Probably shouldn't even responded to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Accolades.
Paradise at 2 M's, nigga, that shit is wicked. Show me your music video that did a million. When I got to China, a sign said Mr. Williams. Lux had y'all drive to New York. My shit is different. You asked me to take you on tour. Remember that? I took math instead. He ain't tell you that. Yeah, it's true. I got me a John Legend track. Why have we never ever seen you in Nelly rap? Record deal, Honda deal, Puma deal, me. Songwriter, ghostwriter, too surreal, me. Dated supermodels, made the rumor mill, me. Right now, your life is like a blooper reel. All your big accomplishments for URL. Without smacking Beasley, nigga, you would fail. Chico. They saw me at the Apple store, doing well, packed it up, and then performed there during computer sales.
I don't even know what you was thinking. Probably shouldn't even responded to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Let my accolades talk to you. Accolades.
He just shitting on you at this point. He broke you down. Like he broke you down. Females you dealing with, you being on cocaine allegedly. You flagging niggas, you beefing with Hitman and running away from that shit. You talking too fucking much. You continuously using spaces. Like everything that he has said in all of these diss tracks, I have heard not one lie yet. I have not heard not one lie yet. Again, I've been watching battle rap for almost 10 years, man. Almost 10 years, bro. So I'm knowing what he's talking about. The certain shit he's referencing when a lot of people might not be catching it. I know what he's talking about. That's crazy, man.
You told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker. 17 acres, show that motherfucker.
You told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker. Yo! Yeah, God, DeMarco. Shit like that. Do you believe? Hey, Mickey Factz, man. You did not have to do this to this man. This is this is one of God's children, Mickey Factz. This is one of God's children, man. I don't know if God gonna approve of this shit, man. Hello, you told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker.
Told Jay Mills, throw that motherfucker. 17 acres, show that motherfucker. You bought a car, that nigga? Let me see. Till you show me that, then I can't believe it. You heard my Benz talk, it was really speaking. German valet asked me, sir, is this English? I got massage seats, shit is Tempur-Pedic. Verb be hating on the sidelines like Dylan Reeders. I be getting free clothes that I never needed. Turning down free hoes, yeah, I tell them beat it. Cameo that in the award show, that nigga geeking. I did the BT Cypher in the second season. Yeah! Don't ever speak about my accolades. We got one thing in common, that's Big Daddy Kane. He gave you props at a show, didn't let you rap on stage. He said I was the younger version of him. Now that's insane.
Big Daddy Kane and cocaine. Oh my God. Oh man. Verb, please rap.
Levels.
Please rap.
Code review
bro.
with Codex feels like a safety net where I know it'll catch critical bugs and even catch.
I really think you got mental health problems. And you sick. What Drake say? Combination. I hope you get the help you need, bro. It won't come from me, though. You told me this week you was gonna say wild shit and I can't handle it. You know I could just mute you, right? And I'd never see you again, nigga. You was down in the dumps before Mook and Lux. We called you Pay Verb. You thought you was Scrooge McDuck. Your resume stacked, though you lose a bunch. 1 in 10 on the app, and all your views are fluff. In your class, niggas moved on and got poppin'. Clothing lines and leagues, you like being a hot topic. You talk about past moments, that's thought gossip. You only known for the past, that makes you John Stockton. He went to the finals twice, lost both times. And when Karl Malone left, he just nosedived. You ain't who you think you are, bro, just face the facts. Know your place in.
Oh my God, nosedive because he do cocaine, but then he went to the finals, Murder Mook and Lux. Oh my God, bro. Yo, Verb. Don't even rap, bro. Don't even fight back. Fuck it.
You overrate your stats. The ego turned you into Charleston White. On and off the mic. Which is why you on and off the white. Facts. You know, I'm kind of sad that the plague is over. I tortured you for a week. I'm from the Bronx, nigga. That's what we do. My brother Dutch managed Crit, and my company marketed them. I helped put them on. Don't you know Ali and Kiwan? Why they ain't put you on? You just not that good. Brokey, why you went on Bigo arguing with a tranny? Whatever for $1, that's why you showing your panties. Yeah, you going viral because you ain't got a daddy to tell you women ain't side characters inside a family. You gotta go. Surf said let's fight. Drop the low. I'll be by your door. Let's lock and load. How about it, bro? Tasmanian devil. He spun right out of though. This not a reach. He'll get pulverized if he fight with show. Ask for 30,000 like a prize fighter. You don't wanna fight, you wear eyeliner. Facts. I talk in my car, I'm like Knight Rider. You a snake in the vehicle when I dodge vipers. Genesis 3:14. Let's drop that 3:14. Y'all probably didn't know that this is 3:14.
These are not 16 bars, B. I'm too crazy with this. Let's break them down now, though. Come on.
Alright, since you like comparing digits, we decided to look into what this nigga's really getting. 185K views for Hector. That's through X. The most you make is $4, but you ain't got a blue check. Let's check YouTube next. 44,000. 174 bucks? Yeah, this boy's wild. Let's check Spotify. 193 listeners. That's 97 cents. VZ's a solicitor. What about IG, Facebook, TikTok? He ain't posted 3 years. This grown woman's a flip-flop. 174.97 in January. That's why he begs for cash apps. Poor adversary. No leagues book you. You living off a league. I'm done with this course, cause this nigga is crazy.
And the Lord God said unto the serpent, because thou hast done this, thou art cursed above all cattle and above every beast of the field. Upon thy belly shalt thou go, and dust shalt thou eat all the days of thy life. Amen.
Congratulations, Mickey Factz, for digging up Verb's body again and setting it back down. But J Mills buried the nigga. Luckily, he still had skin on his bones. Mickey Factz said, oh, he still got skin on his bones. I'm going to go take my time out, and I'm going to dig his body back up. And I'm going to skin going to tear the skin off and put a skeleton back down there. So there's no chance he could turn into a zombie, or there's no chance for this nigga to come back to life again. This 7-day play from Mickey Factz was a masterful fucking... it was a masterful way to show... It was a masterful way to show his lyrical ability and his prowess. And I watch Mickey Factz. I'm an actual fan of Mickey Factz. Like, I go and listen to his music sometimes and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm wanting to get a verse from him and stuff like that. He has shouted me out on my album, Meta, my album. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Mickey Factz for that, because he didn't have to do that shit. He didn't have to waste his time. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not a big artist and none of that. This is why I fuck with Mickey Factz, because I have actually talked to him via Facebook and shit like that for almost a year. He wouldn't answer back because he's a very busy person. And as the reason why he wasn't answering back, because I was going to his page, he would be knocking out verses and shit like that. He would hit me back like, what up, all woo woo. And I would tell him my certain moves that I'm doing, like I'm trying to come out with merch, I'm trying to do this and that. And he's one of those people that's very humble. You know what I'm saying? So for him to take out 7 days of his life to dig up a body and take the skin off the bones and then put the skeleton back in the graveyard is a special thing to see. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. Real shit.
Name? Ray Lewis.
I ain't got really the bars speak for themselves. Y'all go check out Mickey Factz page. Y'all go and check out Play 1 through 7. He even has a remix. Letter from Hitman remix. Let me fuck it. I'm gonna play that.
Man, I ain't know it hit that crazy.
Oh, he got Hitman Holla on the fucking... Oh, my God. I got to listen to this. I didn't even know.
You know what would be a fire concept, though? If I wrote a letter to Hitman. Yeah. Just like a response, so he knows my thought process on this whole thing, since we ain't speak in a while, you know what I mean? Yo, what's up, Holla? Been a couple years since we kicked it. Wrote a letter as you had the whole scene tripping. Glad you retweeted it. The cosign seemed different. Verb using Photoshop. Thinking that the memes hit and dropped 7 days on them. Had the whole week clicking. Had the show out on them. Fuck it, I'ma remix it. Drop 7 days. Remixed it. Matter of fact, the shit'll hit harder if you remixed it. No lie, Mick. That letter stamp from my point of view.
It's over with, bro.
I couldn't have said it better, champ. St. Louis downfall. We used to have a stellar camp. Now we got the spin master. All he do is hella rant. Remember when he got jealous? Didn't believe the shit was real. It was all good. The beef started when I hit a mill. It was only rap, so I didn't seek the guys on him. Mama didn't like his vibe, so I kept my eyes on him. You was freezing cold, so your buzz, I had to help you get it. Biggest moment of your life, my father had to help you with it. Said you hate black women. Really don't get you, brother. Dumbest shit ever, cause your mother not a different color. Bitch, nigga, I ain't stutter. What thing got into you? 4 black daughters. How could you say that in them interviews? Why your kids hate you? Everybody, it's a cancer. Ask your son, do he love you? Ask mine, different answer. Fans know who's who. Don't let them fool you. Your crib ain't got an upstairs. Who you talking views to? Where we rest our head at, I won in that department. Keep running to them spaces, cause ain't none in that apartment. The niggas.
Yo, he got hit. Yo. Oh my God, man, this is crazy, bro.
So miserable, he laughing at me playing ball. McCoy don't fuck with you. Second girls, you done ran off. Okay, you be Mook and Lux. I think you should listen in. My mom and my sons don't hate me. That's a bigger win. Tagging Nick to give me fire. You wanted me to cry, bro? Let's say that did work. I got 6 other jobs, though. This new Verb, look, I don't know that motherfucker. Mill smoked you. You replied back, throw that motherfucker. Been grown. I got a son half my age, and Verb ain't gonna do shit but try to flag my page. I mean, I know why you hate me. Mad cause you the brokest. What they paying you to battle, they couldn't give me the host. Ain't nobody gonna tell you I am cause I'm realer. Man, it's time for A-Verb to really look in the mirror. He really think he a killer. Look at who he become. Man, it's time to tell the set that the movie is done. And once upon a time, he had a voice and we heard him. But what's the point of showtime if no one is in the theater? Every day he get weirder. He ended up a failure. Well, listen closely. I got something I wanna tell. But on the real shit, it's real, Verb. Where should I begin? You mad at everybody else because you feel within. Look right in the lens. You sick, bro. Your body is thin. Probably break your whole face. I land is right on your chin. Get cold at night. Got nobody to hold at night. Your world crashing down on you because your soul ain't right. Chinese rhymes. Jazz, bro, follow the signs. You only get one. Go apologize to your moms. You know that you bluffing. Your daughters don't call you for nothing. Be a man. Be a father. Tell your sons that you love them. Crowd them with facts. You're 44. You gotta relax. Stand tall. Right your wrongs. Ain't too proud to be that. Watch how they react. I ain't trying to act like I'm perfect. Nobody is. But man, I bet that it's worth it. I'm at your service. I had to ignore you on purpose. Could have been killed you, but I'd rather you find your purpose. Scratching the surface. And you always stay in some drama. I get it though. It's hard to smile when you got 8 baby mamas. I'm cooking them slow. I'm sitting back looking at bro. Child support kicked his ass. Prize book is below. Couldn't believe the last shit I heard he took for a show. And that's why he stayed to stay, cause he got nowhere to go. We used to be family. Now he yell, he can't stand me. No one don't nobody like him but that bitch Sandy. Yeah. Straight from St. Louis. I was gonna let you slide cause I didn't wanna do this. Lux called looking for a hit. You ain't the scupper me. I heard what happened too. Speedy recovery. Mickey, I appreciate you, boy. Yeah. Love.
Man, I am out. Until next time, man. Mickey Factz, leave that man alone, man. Please leave him alone, bro. Hitman, Holla, leave that man alone, man.